We are live.
What's up, y'all? People?
We decided to go live since we didn't go live yesterday, so we decided we're gonna go live today and see how many people we can actually get up in here. We're gonna go at it from there, see who we can get up in here, and then we're gonna chit chat a little bit. So we ain't got nobody coming in so far. They like, man, it's Bo and J Mac. They ain't doing nothing. So,
They pop in when they want to pop in.
Okay, well, we got 2 people up in here. That's what's up.
Oh, that's cool beans.
I see 2 people. Uh-oh. I see 7 people. Uh-oh.
What's up, bro?
We got 7 people up in here. What's up, Deshaun? What's good with you?
What's up, Alan Osborne?
We got Deshaun in the building. What's up, big? My boy in the building. What up? What up? What up? What up?
What's up, Aaron 76?
What's up, Alan Osborne? What's good with you? Aaron 76 is in the building. What's up, Ty? Ty's in the building. So got a couple people up in here so far. So that's what's cool. We got 10 people. So 10 people up in here. So hey, I'm with it. So we on just trying to see if we can get a couple people up in here, and then we're gonna talk about some stuff, just a little bit of stuff, and then we off to the next venture. Okay, we done moved up a little bit. We got 14 people up in here. That's what's up.
Okay,
that's what's up. 14 people up in here. Let me cut my sound off on my phone, because I know
once
I go live, they be like, let's give Bo a hard time. Let's see what's going on with him. We know he lied, so let's bug him.
Right, that part.
Yeah. So let me chop these off real quick.
Yeah. What's up, Biggs? Eagle gang in the house with no wings.
Oh, okay. Look, Nell. I just got a message from Nell. Nell, she said, "Hey, Bo, been looking for your show. Are you coming back home soon?" We on right now, Nell. We on right now. What's up, Biggs?
Oh, snap.
Eagle gang in the building. Eagle gang in the building, but y'all know who I represent. So I can't speak for my partner. I don't know who he represents. So
it's the Steelers all day, every day, buddy.
So Ty said he chilling. Quick question: what do I need to expand my Wi-Fi coverage?
How well you want to first look at where you trying to cover at? Are you trying to cover the whole space that you live in? Is it not reaching some certain areas in your home? You want to start with that.
You got a couple dead spots. If you got some dead spots, you should get a Wi-Fi. You can get a Wi-Fi extender. If you don't want to get a Wi-Fi extender, then change your router and get some type of mesh system.
Right.
So in that mesh system, I got the Orbi, which you see probably in the back of me. I got the Orbi, which is the satellite. You got 2 satellites right there. But then you have the 2 satellites. You can put them in each room, or you get 3, or like you said, you can get the mesh system, and you can have them. You can put them in each room, and then wherever you have the dead spot at, that will expand your Wi-Fi as well.
Yep.
And it still doesn't change your bill. So, but you can also do that, and that'll be good. I'm chilling, and how y'all be, like you say, what? That part right there, Deshaun. That part right there, because you know I'm gonna say it. It says, "Hi, I'm getting Formula Z10. This is Android 10. Is it any good?" Josh,
you may want to ask, check out Dale's show, because Dale's the one who actually deals with those bots. They're good. I haven't personally dealt with them, but you want to check out Dale's show, because he always talks about those.
Okay, then this right here too, J Mac. I like what he said. Okay, look. Here we can answer something else too. I'm gonna get down to this question though. What's up, John Haynes? What's good with you? What's good? Ty said, he says, I think he meant to say modem. I think he meant to say modem. Modem upstairs, but not reaching to the basement.
This is just my look at it. One of the ways you can solve that, you want to put the modem and your router, probably, let's say, in the middle of the house. That way it reaches all areas up and down. Or sometimes I've seen people where they put the modem in the basement so it can just reach up. But usually on things I would be doing with people, have them put it in the middle of their house.
Yeah, and then like I said, and even with putting it in the middle of the house tile, you can also get that, like I said, the mesh system to where you can actually get one of the satellites and take it downstairs and put it in the basement.
Right. Mm-hmm.
The basement, take another one, put it upstairs. Then that way you're hitting different spots of the house.
Yeah.
So especially if you got an up and downstairs. So I don't know if you got an attic. So you saying basement. So only time I think of the attic is Midwest. Back there, Chicago,
Mm-hmm.
Ohio, Detroit, those type of places I'm thinking of that might have, a basement and a attic. So, but yeah, I believe the mesh system they were good in those type of places. That way you hitting them dead spots in the house. And most of them that you get is gonna have the Ethernet ports on them. So that way you can, whatever needs to be hardwired down, either downstairs or upstairs, you can hardwire. So yeah. And most basements though is probably the man cave or what I'm saying. So it all depends. Ty, if you get one, we back on. Let us know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If that worked out for you. And then he said, "Thanks, guys. You welcome."
And you know what? His question leads into something else. DST been discussing in the background for like the past. Well, I know Dale really touched on it, and I was talking to. We were talking about before, and me and Bo was just talking about it before the show. Like he asked a very good question, and that leads into how many people have noticed like a lot of your streaming apps, you may be having trouble getting in. So a question I'm putting out there: do you think you need a VPN, or do you think you can work with the apps that are out there that don't need it? Do you use underground apps? And so, what do you think about using a VPN? Only reason I say that, one of our partners had a customer who had trouble getting into an app last night, and he uses AT&T. And when he called, the customer actually called AT&T. AT&T was telling him that they were having trouble with Roku sticks, Fire Sticks, and the different streaming apps. And because he was with AT&T, he was able to go into the AT&T app on his phone, and the customer service walked him through what to turn on and what to turn off, and everything came back as normal. So what is your opinion on, do you think you need a VPN at this time?
And then he said, "Oh,
I'm not having no problem." Okay.
this is asked a few people about asked a few people. Most of them say get the mesh system. That's what's up, Todd. Like I said, so you're hearing it from them, then you're hearing it from us. Then that's probably the route you probably need to go. Going that route would be good. LJ LJ said, "What's an underground app?"
Okay. Good example of underground app is Cinema. And a lot of y'all know that Cinema just went, they're going paid. So their current app is not going to be updated any longer. So you consider Cinema an underground app.
So y'all know how J-Mac like the ground. So he liked the ground, y'all. So I'm gonna leave that at that. As much as he say I'm under the bed, he like the ground. So I'm gonna leave it at that. So LJ came in too. He gave his 3 cents as well. He also let him know the mess would be the best.
Yeah.
And then, like he said, hey, no names. Hey, that's what I said too. Hey, no names, J-Mac. So, but y'all know J-Mac can't help himself. He gonna
my goodness.
on certain stuff. So again, you're gonna have some of these apps going through it. Even with the one that's going paid, it's funny that you got some more coming out, and some of them that's coming out, they clones. So now you got to figure out, are these clones any good?
Right.
But that also comes in back in effect of another reason why we have our own place, why we go get our own content, why we go get our own movies, our own TV shows. That's another reason. So then you ain't got to worry about what you know, am I going to the right spot? Am I going to the right place to get this content or what? Brian says, any idea when it will be gone? Any idea when what be gone?
What will be gone?
You talking about well, as far as I know, I heard cinema's not updating no more anyway.
Right.
Yeah, so if that's what you're talking about, Brian, it might be already gone. I mean, it's going to be there, but I don't think that they update no more. Okay, LJ said the same thing.
Yeah, it's not being updated, so it'll slowly stop.
Yeah, working. So yeah, but it eventually. Love it. He said, "What, J-Man?" Oh man, yeah. It was crazy. In the chat is cool. You got to say it. Me and J-Man, we technically not really supposed to be saying
that was my fault.
Certain keywords on certain stuff.
Yeah. Maybe I should have said MS7 is going out of style. I don't know. Maybe I should have said that.
You said what? What did you say? You should have said what? I didn't have my glove on. I didn't catch that. What did you say?
Because I'm about to hear from LJ in a minute.
Oh, all I heard was 7. I'm like, what? I didn't hear nothing else. I'm like, what are you talking about? 7? 7 what? So y'all gotta excuse me. I didn't hear what he said. All I heard was something 7. So that's why I say that. Look,
what's up, Judge G?
Hey LJ, before I did it, I want to know what he said. LJ, that's the part that's crazy. I wanted to, but I'm like, what did he say? All I heard was 7. I'm like, okay. Was that grounds for mute, or was that grounds for what did he say? What's up, Darby Nice? What's good with you? What's up, After Dark? Look, After Dark laughing too. I was trying to figure it out myself. What's up, Just G?
What's up, Monique Young? How you feeling?
Just G is in the building. Miss Young is in the building. What's up, Monique? So we got 29 up in here, 30 up in here. I don't know if y'all hit that like button, but hit that like button for your boy. Hit that like button for your boy. So I did speak to Donald, I believe. If I didn't, what's up, Donald?
He said his son.
Okay, so me, I haven't. I'll let y'all read that. I won't say it, but like I said, I haven't checked out none of them. I haven't really looked at none of the clones. I haven't did none of that. I know J Mac has. I haven't really got into them like that. And the reason I haven't gotten into them like that because, like I said, I have more than enough content to where I just don't worry about it. So, so for me right now, I'm good. If I just want to go in there and watch something, I can watch it, and then not have to worry about it. So yeah, and technically, to be honest with y'all, they are going to work fine for right now. So after that, yeah, think about it. Give it about a week or two, maybe. Give it like what we in? We in May. Give it to probably June. Give it like June, and then let me know if it's still working right.
Yeah, skip that one.
What? I haven't. I'm looking at it. I'm trying to.
I know which one you're looking at. Skip that one.
Okay, so I'm not watching a bit at first. I thought.
Stupid.
Hey, Brian, what is he missing? The tattoo? Hey, he got makeup on his face right now. Oh man, but yeah, I'm going a little bit through before I start clicking on them, y'all. What's up, Uno Nice? What's good with you?
See what you should have said showed up was Bo. I didn't read it already. I wasn't reading it out loud.
Well, I mean, since y'all said that, I'm like really reading everything now before I even touch it. I'm like,
what's up, Octavia? How you doing?
So, hey, Miss Octavia, how you doing?
Octavia, before LJ say anything and get cute, Octavia, you got my money.
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute, man. For the last couple shows, I've been coming on. That's all I've been hearing J Mac say. But then he keep coming out. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not doing nothing. I'm trying to figure out what's with J Mac and these women that come in and he keep asking them, do they got his money? Miss Octavia, you need to email me. Let me know what's going on. I can't wait till Gail come in because I'm gonna ask her. Hey, you need to email me too. Let me know what's going on. Because I'm lost in the sauce, y'all. I'm trying to figure out how these women is owing J Mac money. Shit, I don't even want to know how much it is. I just want to know why he owe money or why they owe him money. See, that's the part I'm lost at. Look, Byron said, "Be like Mike."
Look, when he get down to your message, let's see if he will play in some Madden.
You said what?
Uno said, it's your turn to play him in some Madden.
Play who? Me?
Uno, yeah, you and Uno.
Man, I don't know why. Listen, I don't know why y'all be calling me out of retirement, man. I just be chilling, and y'all be trying to make a point.
All he said,
say no names. Somebody be trying to make a point about what y'all gonna do to me, and then get halfway embarrassed, and then be like, "See what had happened was."
Oh my
I want to hear. See what happened? Well, I was halfway high. Well, don't be high then if you calling somebody out.
He wasn't calling you out. He just said he wanted to play you.
Same difference. That's the same difference. And then you put me out on the live show like I'm supposed to say, "Nah, that's okay, Uno." Then they gonna be like, "Bro, you got wings. You chicken. You scared of Uno? What you think he gonna blow you out?" After I stopped using certain apps after Flex came having your own content and don't have to click. Hey, that part right there, 20 links, baby. I'll be like, man, but y'all just figured out. So I'm with you after dark. I don't click nobody's link now. Here we go, right here. So, okay, so Uno Nice, my question is, so did you beat J Mac?
Yeah, he did.
J Mac, look, he said that with confidence.
He did. He did. There ain't no problem with it.
So he beat you convincingly, or he really beat you?
It wasn't convincingly, but he won.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. You see how quickly he said that too. Like it wasn't convincingly, but so Uno, I don't know.
What did I tell you? She said, "Right, catch me."
Okay. All right, go pro. I ain't gonna read it out loud, but go pro. I ain't gonna read it out loud, but yeah. Okay, thanks, go pro. I didn't hear what he said, so now I know what he said. Appreciate you, go pro. Appreciate you. Okay, he's talking to somebody else.
What's up, Dennis Williams?
He's talking to somebody else. Okay, Miss Octavia. See, that's what I'm saying. See, so Miss Octavia, you gonna have to let me know, like why you owe J Max some money. I mean, I know that's his business, but I mean, like I said, in a minute, so then he gonna come on here again. He gonna be like Monique Cordelia, run me my money. So if he could just start asking all these women about running him his money, I need to find out what kind of business J Mac what he got going on. He keeps saying he ain't no pimp. But okay,
Cordelia just popped in here.
Oh, she did.
Ty, we play other games other than Madden. What is COD?
What's up, Dennis? What's good with you? What's up, D Johnson? D Johnson in the building. What's up, Cordelia?
Matter of fact, what's up? Matter of fact, Uno said he wanted to play some golf with us this weekend. So, LJ, we probably got another player to play with us.
And see, I don't play golf, but and see now my son ain't here. This is the time I really should be playing golf with them because he ain't here.
Mm-hmm.
Look, wait a minute. After dark, why did you tell J Mac what COD mean?
I didn't know because I hardly played it.
You didn't know COD was Call of Duty?
No, I didn't. I hardly played the game. That's why I asked what it was.
Okay, well, close your eyes and then say COD. Hey, J Mac, you ain't got to get mad at me. I need to talk to you so I can find out how you're getting paid. What's up, Eric T? What's good with you? Hold on, y'all. What's up? What's up, LJ?
To the J Max.
What y'all over here doing, man?
Man, that's LJ. That's J Man. He talking about he don't know what COD mean. He reading messages telling other people to call Bo out, all kind of stuff. LJ, look, and then Activity telling J Max stop talking. So she don't really want us to know then why she owe J Max some money. LJ, you hear this?
That's why my camera off. I'm not getting into that.
Hey, wait a minute, LJ. But LJ, haven't you noticed every time we go live, some woman owe J Max some money?
Yeah, I want to know what's going on.
Man, me too.
And he over there with that simple.
Look, and ain't looked up once, LJ. That's how you know he ain't up to no good. He ain't looked up one time.
Hey, we know each other too well. We know when he guilty. Something's going on.
Something ain't right.
Ain't nothing going on.
Listen.
If that Octavia would have emailed you a long time ago about it.
He's over there rolling up something about
what? I said LJ should have emailed me a long time about what, Jimmy?
If something was going on.
Specifically about?
I just said something. If something was going on, she would have emailed you.
So in other words, then LJ, between him and these women is none of our business.
Bo, honestly, I don't think I want to look.
That's the nicest way he can tell us. Because if you notice, LJ, each woman he say it to, the woman don't say nothing either in the chat. She just breaks it off too. You notice that, right, LJ?
Look, man, if our brother's involved in it, I don't think I want to know.
Yeah, hey, LJ, at some point, that's why I want to know. I want to know if it's what I'm thinking it is.
See, Bo want to know. I'm not going there.
Hey, LJ, only reason you want to know because he'll do like we be cracking in the background. I'm telling.
Oh, man. You know I'm telling. I got the phone sitting here right here. You know I'm telling. I'm sending out mass texts.
Look, and what's crazy, look, everybody putting Call of Duty, everybody trying to help you out, J-Mac.
Okay, so I didn't know it. Whatever. That's why I asked the question. And then, okay to ask?
Hey, why ask?
You all right?
Okay, what's up, Big Love? LJ, you see his voice get a little octave?
We know, we know, man. Look, y'all gotta be careful. He getting his feelings quick now.
Listen, quick, y'all. Look, hey, I'm with you, Ty. I'm right with you, Ty.
Hey, Jay, what you got over there?
This is just plain water.
No. I ain't talking about that. You know what I'm talking about.
You must be talking about this.
Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, LJ, look. LJ, read that, LJ.
You don't know.
Hey, look. Wait a minute, J-Mac, they stay trying to throw something out there, see if you can know it. You know what GTA is there, right?
Nope.
You don't know what?
I'm not answering nothing. Because I just asked one question, so I'm not answering nothing else.
Oh, you're talking about games?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, which it makes you know what that is.
Oh, that's what it is, dude. And you know what, GoPro? I usually don't even highlight your comments because I don't want to know everybody thinking to the left. But you know what? I was starting to think that, GoPro. I was thinking that, but I said, nah, maybe not.
I'm not touching that.
When you come up missing, GoPro, you might be right.
But Bo, never talk about somebody coming up missing.
Hey, I don't have an OnlyFans.
No, I'm talking about people who always talk about people coming up missing and stuff like that. And certain people come in the chat talking, and they've been missing all weeks like they were a couple months ago.
Oh, dang. Ooh, that hurt it. And I don't even get my bulletproof on. J-Mac, make sure you start throwing shots and then put my vest up.
Are you trying to say behind bars?
Well, we still don't know, but that was a suggestion given out by another member, but it might be true.
Look, Miss Octavia said, you don't know. Look, he got one minute. Look, after dark is burning. Look, he throwing shots. He got an OnlyFans.
I don't want to know what he's showing.
I'll leave that one alone too.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, wait a
Donald says, J Mac, do you be having any issues on DRM on your Xbox One? Yeah, J Mac's Xbox One got hacked this past weekend.
No, I haven't had any issues.
Yeah, my son haven't had any issues either. So, look, I tell you after that comment, she says, I'm walking down. So, dang, J Mac, is that so? You do got an OnlyMans?
Nope.
So but why was Octavia walking away then?
She better walk because I don't chase.
Octavia, he couldn't catch you.
Hey, Miss Octavia, that's why he don't chase. Hey, you ain't never hear him say, "Don't you run from me."
All he gonna say is, "You better run." While he sit in that chair.
She said, "Our thoughts jail strip." Bird, what's up, Bobby Digital? What's good with you?
Ty said I quit with y'all.
I was trying to come in here and do a Q&A, and J Mac already started. I don't know why he acted up. We supposed to be, and actually, Ty, you started off with the good questions, and so everybody else started asking questions, and then after Miss Octavia got in here, it went totally left. It went real left for me. He coming in talking about, "Hey, you need to run me my money." Run you what? He said the same thing to Miss Gill. Miss Gill, you need to, hey, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. Just run me my money. You need to get at me. What? Huh?
Octavia struck a nerve.
Yeah, she like, he saw, ooh, Octavia, money. Hey. So I don't know, y'all. If y'all anybody else know what's going on with J Mac and his money business, y'all hit my email. Let me know.
Yeah.
You know, that's a way to go.
Look, they steady throwing shots.
Oh, Brad, you remember that? Dude.
That was a classic.
Boy.
Hey, do you still have it?
No.
Oh, you got rid of it?
Oh, you know, I still got the bike. Yeah, it's out there right now.
Oh. So you just think you ain't rode it since the glory days?
No, I've been riding it. The bike that is.
We're talking about the bike, Jim.
We're talking about the bike.
Yes.
No, I want to make sure he knows what we're talking about too. So you have been riding the bike?
The bike.
Oh,
I haven't done like
once a month.
I haven't done like some people. They disappear and they're the ones getting ridden. No.
But why are you gonna make Jim make lie?
Why I'm gonna make him what? Lie?
Why are you gonna make him lie?
Yeah, because you know he ain't
been on that bike
twice a week.
Come on, man.
I'll tell you everything I do. I do ride it once in a while.
We don't want to know everything.
Once in a while is way different from once or twice a week.
I said it could be once or twice a week. I just never told y'all.
What you say? Once or twice a week?
A week, fool.
That ain't what.
Is that because you talking through that missing tooth?
No, sure. That's because you can't count the 9 when you look at your feet. Does water splash when you step?
I want you to whistle while you talk.
They said, "Hey,
I can whistle, spit, and talk."
But we don't need a shower when you talk, LJ.
But I bet you can't fit a whole sock. Do you get a half off?
Do you have denture problems?
No, but I could put mine in. Let me see you put the toes on.
So you trying to say, do you make that clicking noise, click, 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 to make sure they in tight?
When you swing your feet, do you get an air?
You said when you swing his feet, do they be ashy? Is that what you said?
Your toes and went on vacation. Some are here and some are there.
No, that's how you refer to your teeth. Some are here, some are
there. Wait a minute. Hey, you bird. He said you do your nightly stories to your grandbaby. This little piggy window. Hey, Grandpa, my piggy I'm on vacation like yours, is it? Y'all is bird, man.
Cordelia, we just put that up in the Plex, Cordelia. So we got
no, I haven't.
In there.
I haven't seen it, but but we did get it. We have it.
Mm-hmm.
J Mac was the one telling us about candy.
Candy.
Oh man, y'all is burnt, man.
It wouldn't be us.
It
It wouldn't be us.
Just like the, what was it? Was that Monday or Tuesday? Bo went off on me.
What happened?
No. We ain't gonna talk about that. You went off last night. Don't leave that alone. Bo, I thought if he could have came through the camera, it was on.
That part. And it wasn't even me. I'm like, see what you started real?
And the thing about it, we playing golf, and he got the conversation completely wrong.
That part. Man, we weren't even talking to him. I was talking to Real. Real was talking to me.
I'm looking at him like, dude, what you?
But you know, then Real gonna turn. Well, no, I admit that was my fault because I misheard.
Oh, Jim, man, but it was funny. I wish we could have recorded
funny.
that.
But see, Real turn around. Oh, I shouldn't have brought you. I'm gonna just leave it alone.
Yeah, because
it's too late now.
Because
right.
It took me a while to realize what you were saying, because I was listening to the conversation with them two, and I knew what real question was. But then when you chimed in, I was, you know how I am. I'm like, because we were playing golf. I'm like, man. But then when you went, I'm like, well, wait a minute, that's not what they're saying. And I kept trying to tell you, J Mac, that's not what they're talking about. What you talking about? And look, and then even after he realized he heard it wrong, he apologized, and he went like he looked at us. He went, okay.
That part, hey, Elliot, that's the part that made me laugh. He was like, Right back there. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up, Pee-wee. Ain't nobody even talk about you. No, man, it ain't always me. I'm like, breathe. I want to be like, you got something to smoke over there? Take a hit.
And when he on that Xbox, you can tell when the game ain't going his way. He be all on the edge of the seat. I'm like, man, don't you jump in that damn TV. He looked like he about to jump into his flat screen. I'm like, dude, don't you do it.
He said that I don't have that. I don't have that. Don't be nice. I know Dale got it. I think Tech was talking about getting it.
Yeah, he showed a picture today. He got
Buzz.
It.
Yeah, Tech got it. Tech has it, and Dale has it.
Okay. Yeah. So like I said, then too with the candy series, like I said, I know J Mac talked about it or spoke on it, but I'll probably try to watch it to see if it's any good. I know it's 4 episodes out right now.
What is it about?
It's a housewife. She's supposed to be docile, and something triggers her to go off, and she goes on a killing spree of killing people. The one scene, she kills somebody and politely goes home and take a shower like nothing happened.
Sound like you, J Man.
Oh, okay. How many episodes is it supposed to be? Or is it just supposed to be those 4, or is it supposed to be more?
There's supposed to be more than 4, but I think those episodes.
Okay, Brian, the 5th episode tomorrow.
Did you see what GoPro just said? Right above Brian.
Oh. Check
I'm surprised J Mac didn't see that, because J Mac would have read it.
I saw it.
Oh yeah, Pete Valley's going to come back this in June.
Yeah, saying that.
Yeah. Anyway, so all y'all men, y'all happy about Pete Valley coming back, huh? Oh, we got quiet. Did it really get quiet?
What is that? What is that to say?
Well, we ain't trying to answer that.
What's up, Cowboy Sean?
The new Firestarter out as well this weekend. Yeah, it's supposed to come out this weekend. So I'm hoping it comes out for us to be able to see it. Because you got to think about it, y'all. A lot of stuff that comes out, again, if it says only in theaters, don't look to find them unless you just want to watch it bootleg.
Wait a minute, Bo. Please. I'm going to do you. Repeat that loudly again, please.
Most of these stuff that says only in theaters, you are not going to get a good quality to be able to watch it, y'all, unless you watch it bootleg with a lot of commercials, with a lot of people stand up, with it being dark. And if that's what you like, then that's what you like. But the kid, nah, I'll wait till I get a better version of it, and then I'll be able to watch it. But other than that, your boy ain't messing with it. So what's up, Cowboy Sean? What's good with you?
Oh, Brian says only kills one person.
Oh, one person. Okay.
5 episodes based on a true story. She hit her with an axe 41 times and was found not guilty.
Yeah.
What's up?
Wow.
40.
What happened?
Okay, now I know the story. I know the show that you're talking about.
Based on the true story, she hit her with the axe 41 times. Ugh. And was found not guilty due to self-defense.
How did self-defense 41 times with an axe? She couldn't get up after the 5th hit.
Shoot, the first and the second with an axe.
Right.
Shoot, that first one would be like, okay, maybe a little bit of blow. That second one, third one, I'm trying to how you reach the shoot. Right. I've been tied at the 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because she wasn't a threat after the second or third blow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So how
that shouldn't have been self-defense.
But you know what? Like that show right there is that everybody's about to watch. They do have some shows out right now that's fire, like 61st Street. What's the other one we were watching? We Own This City.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good shows.
That's not the name of the show. I don't own Vegas. I just live here.
Oh, I thought you owned this city, bro.
The TV show.
Meaning that your name is everywhere, you know.
Yeah, I own Vegas. No.
Oh, okay.
He said your name is everywhere in Vegas.
Hey, I go to Columbus and let me say J Mac, see what happened.
But it is because you know how he passed out his card and the lady's like, Bo knows, and he'd be like, you need that. And they'd be like, oh yes, I do. So his name is there. It's no lie. That's not a crack or nothing.
A crack? Who you calling a cracker? Was it you what he said? Because I'm real light skinned, you're just gonna call me. Okay. Okay then, man. Okay.
Really, LJ, you just gonna say
He heard you too. He called himself. I beat him to the punch.
He know that's not what I said.
Nope.
What you say?
More than you say.
That part, LJ. You see me go. You see me do it too. I said, Oh, okay. Okay. GoPro said not trying to be funny, but what?
Well, yeah, that can explain a lot of things.
Oh yeah.
I can tell
you.
You're saying that things are like you're saying complex and things up. I can tell you a personal story. Let me just say it like this: you open your door, and a person is on the other side of the door, jumps on you. You're fighting this person in your house. You're able to get your weapon, shoot this person. This person runs, and you shoot at the person while they're running away as they open the door, and you get arrested for attempted murder.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it sometimes it can. And the person that did the shooting didn't even have a criminal record.
Hey, Biggs, you know what? I heard about those shows getting canceled, but think about this. Those shows are going to get picked up by somebody else's network because Naomi is fire, Endgame is good, Legends of Tomorrow, that's okay. Batwoman, it's okay. But those two shows will probably get picked up by somebody else.
Where do you see that? Where you reading this at?
Big.
Big
saying about Endgames.
Because the Endgame is pretty good. I like Endgame.
They need to be canceled.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. Did I say that out loud?
You gonna cancel the little girl that looks like us and she trying to be a hero? You gonna cancel her show?
I'm supposed to. Yeah. Well, what are you trying to make me a racist or something? I'm supposed to. Hell, if I don't like the show, I don't give a damn what color you are.
I should have said, like, hold up.
He said that, and I was like, huh? If I had to base myself on looking at shows on that, damn, we wouldn't have many shows. We're not on that.
Oh, D. Okay, LJ, what shows would you keep?
Not those.
I'm just saying, what shows would you keep if you had to keep? If you had to keep 3 shows where you can watch them all the time, which ones would you keep?
Oh, that's out now.
Out now or
This season. This
okay,
season.
that's out now, right now. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I can't think of anything. The Rookie.
Okay.
I will look at The Rookie.
Dang, they can they hits, man.
What else is on?
Hold on, I'm gonna look right now. Hold on, LJ, I'm gonna look. See
I
what's
will
going
look at the. Can't think.
LJ said The Rookie.
I'll tell you in a second. Let me see. What would I look at? J Max say.
Oh, Saints and Sinners is back out. Oh, the staircase. The staircase.
Saints and Sinners was good.
Mm-hmm.
Staircase. I did grab that. I haven't looked at it yet, but I did grab that.
I will.
For New Year's, LJ.
I'm sorry.
He said no to Naomi. I know he's gonna say no to Kung Fu.
Well, but he said what was out right now, like
Right.
and what you call them. They're not out now.
What about Halo?
Halo is okay.
Halo's
It's
good.
not something that I would say, oh, I missed, and I go back and go look at it.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Okay, the staircase just came out, so it's only like 3 episodes in. You got another one that's out too. Y'all see the Quest? Y'all check out
I haven't seen that yet. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just grabbed it too. They got a new reality show out. I mean, reality, TV show out too called Love Match Atlanta. It's one episode.
I'm not a reality
Oh, what? Bo?
TV person.
Bo, what's it called?
Love Match Atlanta.
Okay.
And especially when and
Look, y'all hear
when we're involved, because it just seems like reality shows are not real. It's not reality. I mean, it's just a lot of situations where they set them up, and it's always got to have some drama. But that's what sells, because you got to have a storyline. But why are we so hung up with drama going on?
Because everybody like that. Oh, LJ SWAT.
Yeah, SWAT, The Rookie.
The man who
I'm
fell
on
for
the fence about The Equalizer.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, LJ, I like The Equalizer with Queen.
I like it, but I'm like, if
good.
they canceled it, I wouldn't be just say real upset. I would be upset, but not like
You're right.
Things like that. But I'm
What
not
about the man who fell for murder.
I'm sorry.
The man who fell for murder.
That seems to be pretty good. I want to see where it's going to be going at.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's new. It's new. I love the like
how do you like any of the
61st Street? Yeah, I would definitely keep that one.
Now, how do y'all like any of the NCISs?
I like NCIS. I like Hawaii.
Yeah, I like all of them. Los Angeles, all of them. NCIS, even Hawaii, the new one. I like that one too.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how about all the FBI's and all the Chicago series? So I haven't been able to watch the Chicago series yet.
The Chicago series I haven't had. I've missed a few. FBI International I like. I like those.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all like them bringing back Law and Order?
Yeah.
That would be good.
Mm-hmm.
Adding on to that one.
Yep.
Oh, Big Sky, Donald Mice's Big Sky. Y'all watch that?
Good.
What's up, Brooklyn?
The Mayans too, though.
Mayans is good. Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Yeah, we said Equalizer.
Now you're taking me a
Barry.
minute.
I haven't actually watched Barry. What's up, Miss Gina? What's good with you? What's good, Brooklyn?
What's up, Brooklyn?
Oh, it's right here. LJ was talking about this. The
Dirty
Dirty
Black
Black.
Yeah. Now it's taking me a minute to get used to All American Homecoming, because if you look at All American Homecoming,
All American,
you know how the filming looks a little bit different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's taking me a minute to get used to that.
Yeah. What about Bel Air?
I like Bel Air. I hated the cousin. I don't know why they turned him into that type of role.
I thought it was a good.
Put your email in the chat.
I like that though, because I'm at the point now where I'm glad when they change up some of the characters or the storyline ain't the same, because we will be looking for the same thing. you know, when it came out, oh man, it's gonna be just like the old TV show. I was glad that it wasn't.
Wasn't the same.
Yeah, I was glad that it wasn't. You know, that they switched it up.
Yeah.
You know, and some old heads gonna be saying, "Oh, it ain't like the old one." Nothing is gonna be like the first
Nothing's
one.
gonna be like the old stuff.
It is
No.
that you do. You know, nothing is gonna be. There's rarely you're gonna ever find anything that's gonna be better than the beginning of anything.
Right.
Mhm. So that's my email. I'm finna highlight J-Max email. Once you let me know, he put it in there.
9/11 Reno, yeah, Station 19. Those are some great shows.
Oh yeah, Station 19.
Albert Elementary, actually, Raymond, I've looked.
Downstairs, Abby. She said downstairs.
GoPro gonna come up here with the first 48. If I
down-
see another first 48, I'm gonna kick my TV over.
I just put it in there, Bo. Yeah.
911. Oh, what about this one? Name it. He put J Mac was about to beat me up about this one. Bo, make sure you get Abby Elementary.
That stuff is funny.
Oh yeah, Flash is the business. My son, I mean, into watching.
Oh my God.
Okay, J Max email. This is J Max email.
Blue Bloods. I haven't really sat down and watched Blue Bloods, and I know that they got 12, 13 seasons. I haven't watched.
My wife got me looking at that. She loves that.
What's that? Blue Bloods?
We just started putting that in the Plex.
Yeah,
all below deck.
below the deck, down under, and it's super good. Then you got there's 3 other ones though too though. So it's 4.
Yeah.
It's 4 below deck actually.
Reacher is definitely a good. I can't wait to see the second season of Reacher.
LJ got me watching Reacher. That was good.
Oh man, I told you if you start watching Reacher and you got the time, you're gonna binge watch the whole thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't watched Reacher yet. I'm gonna get to it.
Yeah, and I like all the powers. I like the Oval.
The who else?
The Oval.
Oh, the Oval.
Tyler Perry Oval.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and then he said Walker is decent. Then of course,
Walker got canceled, man. I was mad that they canceled Walker.
Did they for real? I didn't know that.
Yeah, man. Walker was only 2 seasons.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Never did really get into who killed his wife and all that. I mean, you know, never got right there, and next thing you know, Walker they canceled it.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I love A House Divided.
Oh yeah, A Family Business is good too.
Family
Brooklyn, what you doing over there, Brooklyn? What you up to?
That one is supposed to be coming back out pretty soon.
Yeah,
Family Business, yeah. GoPro putting us some crazy stuff. Family Guy.
Oh, you burn. Even though my son watched that every night. Listen, y'all listen to Jim Matt, y'all.
Does anybody still look at The Simpsons?
Oh yeah, I do.
I ain't watched that.
I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm waiting for the game to come back out. Games people play. I'm waiting for those to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Walker, Texas Ranger. No, the other. It's a new Walker.
Yeah, there was a new Walker.
Hey, look, this right here. Hey, I got this in my Plex too, though.
Yeah, that's
Good
good.
Doctor. Yeah.
Dies. Yep.
Didn't we?
Oh yeah. So, bro, the Good Doctor is fire.
Yeah, it is. I've watched that since day one.
Across the Pacific.
Look, I like American Dad as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Good Sam. I'm starting to watch that. It's pretty good too.
I'm waiting also.
I didn't see that.
Come back out with Hawkeye.
J Max show right here. What about the Blacklist?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you a show that if you want to look at something, have you ever looked at? There's 4 seasons of it out. The Sinner.
The Sinner. I haven't
The
watched
Sinner.
it.
Each season is a story. Write it down. The Sinner came out 2017. 2017. Yeah, it's 4 seasons of it.
Now remember 7 Seconds. The female black cop trying to solve the murder, and then the actress who was in it played in the last cowboy movie that just came out.
Look what Raymond put. He burned.
The ladies in my house love the Good Doctor. Yeah, they do. They do. Same here. I'm trying to. Now, J Max, say that again.
7 Seconds. What is her name? The black actress that plays. I'm about to pull it up right now. Hold on.
Oh, 7 Seconds. You talking about your girl that the famous scene with her husband that was cheating and she put the baby oil or the oil on the
Yeah, that's her.
And
Yeah,
beat his tail whipped his tail in the bathroom.
Hey,
Yeah,
so you said
Regina King?
All of this is
Regina King. Yep.
Regina King. Yeah, 7 Seconds was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was that.
LJ, that's your show right there, New Amsterdam.
New Amsterdam is okay. Not something that I look at, like say, yeah. I have.
Well, didn't we put something in the Plex called Samurai Rabbit?
You should do I Like Rabbits.
No, didn't we put a TV show in our Plex called Samurai Rabbit?
Oh yeah.
What's up, Tony?
Yeah. I haven't looked at it.
Brian said, Brian. I'll tell him. I'm sorry, Jim. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Working this is good too. Person of interest, but I'm waiting out for some new ones too though. I'm working for some new ones, but yeah, that's good too.
Oh, Bo.
What?
I got it.
You said what?
Firestarter.
It comes out this weekend.
I got it right now.
Hold on.
It's a 1080 and a 720 copy.
Back away, man. Back
away. Oh, that's the noise over there.
Bo.
The noise back over there making.
Bo, tell him back away.
You said back away, LJ?
Back away.
LJ.
I'm going to put your tail in the 5th season of The Sinner.
He said he going to put you in the back seat.
There you go. Uh-oh. Bo, he did the triple.
Yeah, he so did.
and rubbed his nose at the same time.
He's licking his chops and all that. Yeah, man, you supposed to be catering to the good people.
I am.
Oh, Donna, yeah, Magnum PI is good. I watched that. In fact, I'm caught up with Magnum PI.
Yeah, Mac, don't touch nothing. It's already done.
What you mean it's already in?
It's done on my end.
So then why would LJ say something? Because I was just about to. I'm gonna get it anyway. It's already done.
Oh well, yeah, but it's done. So don't.
Yeah, it's done.
Dale says it's a nice copy too. Oh yeah, he said it's a nice copy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I didn't think they was gonna give it to us. Hey, you know what? I seen this right here too, but I didn't know if I should grab it.
Grab it. That's good. It's a good spy show. Matter of fact, there's 2 seasons out of it. 2nd season just started.
Okay, what's up, Dale?
Deli Dale's in the house.
Yeah, y'all think
Dale, Brooklyn? There's somebody else in the chat. If y'all want to hop on, y'all know y'all more than welcome.
Really? But hey, Dale, what was the tennis shoes you have propped up? Them all red shoes that you have propped up on your desk?
You said what? Look at the red shoes.
Dale put a picture in the chat earlier. Tennis shoes.
Lee, boy. LJ, boy. Something wrong with your brother.
J-Mac.
What?
J-Mac.
He is bird, man. He is bird.
J-Mac.
My name's J-Mac and I'm bird.
J-Mac.
LJ, he is bird. My name is J-Mac and I'm bird.
I am so glad this is an inside thing. Because boy.
Oh Lord.
Hey, I tell you, y'all think Higgins and Magnum gonna get together? Tech say you got the email.
He must have emailed Bo.
Who?
Tech. He said you got the
email. I'll look them.
Octavia said they need to. It would be interesting. Now, see, that was one J-Mac.
So you must talking about you then, J-Mac. I didn't get no email.
Oh shit.
That's one J-Mac that they did a remake of it, but they changed the character in the way. Magnum PI.
Yeah.
They made Higgins a woman.
Made a woman. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's pretty good. I keep up with it.
Yeah, only email I got is from Ms. Neil.
Okay.
Operation Mince. I can't say that without. I can't say that without laughing.
I know you can say it. You don't say it 3 times, LJ.
No.
Hey, you know what? I was gonna grab that too, LJ, but I'm like,
grab it.
I was gonna grab it when I could hear LJ going, "For real, Bo?"
Oh, you know I'm gonna look and say, what the hell?
But
Yeah,
look,
so I'll wait and let
J Mac put it in there. But see, here's the trick. LJ,
whoa, back up. What you say about you? You a what?
I didn't say anything about me, Bo. So I'm ignoring what you're trying to do. But
I want to see that, Dave.
Here's the thing. Bo would put in some movies in Plex that nobody would put in. LJ will notice it and be like, who put these such and such movies in? And of course, I'm just sitting back waiting for Bo to say he did it, but
he don't say a word. He don't say a word. Look, man, when we be looking at stuff and you look at something and it just throws off everything that you look like, what the?
And then they go look at it and be like, hey, you know what? That was a pretty good movie you put in there.
No, we never said that.
Yeah, man. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. You talking about Fat and Skinny or you talking about something else?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord. Well,
oh, Lord.
Had Fat and Skinny in there because that was some BS.
And there go the show. There goes the show. And y'all trying to get Dale, trying to get Dale to come over. You know damn well Dale not coming over.
You stupid.
Get Dale caught up.
What did he say, LJ? He said, I just typed it in and it came right up.
I just typed it in. It come right up. What?
Man, it did, man.
But you just typed that up.
So when I wasn't about to watch it,
what was you thinking of? What was you thinking of to type something in for that to come up?
Hey, I don't do all that. This is a quick boom, bam, and that was it for me. I'm like, I ain't gonna do no
bam. How many minutes? What you saying?
Hey, I'm not doing no investigation. Is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Hey, I don't know if it's blurry, not blurry, none of that.
So you don't know if you put a cam version in the Plex or what?
Hey, I put this way. I put this way. I bet you y'all tell me.
Oh.
Hey, what Chuck say? Guarantee. I bet y'all tell me.
In Hines, there's always one fella that will come up with a few movies and shows and it be in another language. Like, hey man, nobody can understand this.
But you know what? To your question, to that defense, we do put Spanish movies in the Spanish section of Plex, and we do have Spanish TV shows for people.
I'm not talking about Spanish. I can deal with that. You know what I'm talking about. Don't play me. I'm not talking about no Spanish thing like that. But I will say this here, man. One thing that I have discovered over the last few years, man, the Japanese have some great horror movies.
Yes, they do. What's the one called, LJ, where the monsters would appear? Chase you down the street. What was that one called?
Yeah, I forgot the name of that, man. You know, but they have some great horror movies. Yeah. I even like the TV show.
GoPro is burnt. Look what GoPro put.
I like the TV show. What is it? All of Us Are Dead.
Yeah.
That was good. But they do have some good horror movies, man.
Who put that in there?
Put what in?
All of Us Are Dead. Who put that in there?
I'm not going down that road. It's good, but we know who put it in there.
Now he want to claim he put stuff in there.
I was just about to say it again, Bo.
Wait a minute. Did I deny me putting Fat and Skinny in there? I put it in there. I said I did not look, and I wasn't going to look. I did no investigation. Like I said, I was right about what I said. I guarantee you, LJ. If not LJ, J Matt, or somebody else would have said, "Hey, man."
Hey, Bo. Think about it like this.
Bo, no.
If he gets the movie Firestarter, he has an idea what Firestarter in it. He might look at it just to make sure it's the movie, or he might look at a TV show like one of the TV shows we just talked about to make sure it's the right thing. but he didn't think to look at fat and skinny.
Well, okay, here's the thing. Why would I look at fat and skinny when it ain't my cup of tea?
Just to make sure it plays for the people who want to watch it.
Hey, I can play.
Did you? What did you say? He can
Did
play.
he just say he can play? Man, did he just say that again? I can play.
Okay. Next subject.
I just told you I don't do no investigation when it comes to that. I just don't.
We're gonna let that go.
Yeah, we're gonna let it go, LJ.
And that part, y'all better, because I just said that.
But we will.
That whole section alone, man.
It will be talked about later.
We will. You. Thank you.
Hey, we ain't gonna talk about it later. Like they'll say, leave the what on, man. Shoot.
We will revisit this later.
We won't revisit it. Hey, man, like I said, I will play. I ain't got it, man. You want me to say it again?
Write the time down on this video.
I know for me, it is 8:37 Central Time on a Thursday.
Hey, as a matter of fact, it's 6:36 Pacific.
Yep, it was
I was
9:36
Pacific when I said it. I know what I said.
But LJ, the fact that he keep repeating it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say it again, Bo. Say it again.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all heard what I said.
What'd you say?
I said I repeated it a couple times so y'all heard me.
I don't know what you missed is Bo said he played with it.
That's not what I said.
Then what'd you say?
What you said?
I said I'll play it. I didn't say nothing about I'll play with it. That's a whole different thing.
You gotta stress your voice out there.
I'm stressing out there. Hey, Jay, I can understand LJ might not be able to hear me, but you should be able to hear what I said.
Both LJ, he went from here to heard.
Hey, and I say it like that because LJ is occupied. He got a whole game he watching, so he trying to hear us and watch the game.
I just finished watching MB cry.
Yeah, see, so that's different. So he probably slightly heard part of what I said. J Mac, you ain't got to come on. That's why I repeated it so you can hear what I said, not LJ.
Okay, how much did they lose by, LJ?
Listen.
Huh? You know what, J Mac? I didn't look. I didn't pay attention to the final score. I'm sorry, but I'll tell you in a minute. It was by 99, 90.
J Mac, you got this movie?
What's that? Do you have? I don't know. Maybe.
What you mean, maybe?
With David Chappelle?
Yeah, I probably do.
Most likely.
Now, I hope they don't go back and fire your boy, the coach of Philly, over this series.
Man, you know what, man? Doc Rivers has a curse on him, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he said something about the bubble game. I mean, he really put it out there. He said none of the guys wanted to be there.
Mm-hmm.
He said, everybody looked at him. He said, but Kawhi and all them, they didn't even want to be there.
Right.
They didn't want to play.
And what's that thing I saw on? I know we're not trying to get off track, but what's that I saw on First Take this morning? They interviewing one of the first two coaches they interviewing for the Lakers is Mark Jackson.
Oh,
Like that's they been saying that.
yeah.
Oh, well, I just saw it this morning when it was on First Take this morning.
Oh,
speaking of sports, what do you think about the question was that trading LeBron James?
That's you shouldn't trade him. Why would you trade him? Why don't you just let him see if you can build a team around him for cats who really want to play and stop trading away your young stock who's going to hold you down?
If you're looking at the future, I would trade him, but I want to win now. But if you're looking at the future, we're trading because imagine what you can probably get for LeBron James. Because it's not just him being on the court; it's just the money that he brings, ticket sales and all kind of things to your city and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're just in a bad situation. I mean, I know nobody's going to take Westbrook.
No,
not with that contract.
Nobody's going to take a boy who's injury prone.
Honestly, I wouldn't even take. James Harden. I don't think they got out of him what they thought they was going to get out of him, and that was a trade that nobody really. Well, at least Philly did get more than what Brooklyn got. Now you're talking about not to keep going on sports, but you're talking about LeBron James. What does Brooklyn actually do with with the guard Kyrie Irving?
Kyrie
What do
Irving.
you do with Kyrie Irving?
I didn't know Brooke could do with Kyrie.
You know, I mean, you got to think about the long term with him, man. I mean, is he something? Will you try to move him? Or are you gonna try to keep him?
Well,
Because
you
as
just
great as the guy is, when you really look at his stint in the NBA, he does not play that many games.
he doesn't. That's like your boy said this morning. I would only give him a 1 year contract and make him play for it.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It's always something with him.
No, but they want him, but they actually want a bigger commitment from him though. Actually, they want a long term
But
commitment from him.
my commitment wouldn't be that I would want from him. My commitment wouldn't be a long term contract that I would want from him. I want a commitment from him that he wants to play basketball.
Yeah,
Because when you're getting paid hundreds of millions of dollars, you just can't sit back and not play a game because of some social issue that might have happened yesterday, or this here happened, or you don't like what happened here, and you just don't play the games. you
Right.
know but one thing about him, I will admit, the brother don't mind giving up the money.
No, he
He's
don't.
like, hey, you supposed to pay me 50, I get 20 million out of it. Okay, keep the rest of it. I'm just
Hmm.
gonna sit there. Now it would be different if they had football contracts without the guaranteed money. Trust me, he would play.
Oh yeah.
you know but
Mhm.
that's another show.
Yeah.
Hmm.
They find a way to get their money. It's all about a money game.
Yeah, look, what I tell you, you're right. He's too old now, but he's still the best draw out there. I'm gonna
Right.
say right now until he leaves, and that would be the only reason why other teams would be getting him, because you're gonna have to put too many pieces around LeBron right now to say you think you're gonna get make a championship run.
Hmm.
And we laughed. Me and Dale used to talk about it all the time. I told Dale, I said, Dale, y'all not gonna the Lakers and the Lakers. I love the Lakers. Y'all not gonna win another championship. You lucked up with the championship with Anthony Davis because y'all had 4 months off.
Right.
Remember, with the pandemic, they was off for 4 months. If
Hmm.
it wouldn't have been for the pandemic, the Lakers would not have won the championship because Anthony Davis would have been hurt. And that was one thing we always said here in New Orleans. We love Anthony Davis when he played. But if Anthony Davis give you 40 today, trust me, before the week is out, he's going to be out 3 or 4 games,
Hmm.
and it's not going to change. That's just been his history. And quiet as it kept, Zion Williams is the same way. They don't talk about it, but Zion Williams has been injured prone since high school.
All right.
We're gonna see what
You know,
happens next.
yeah.
Darlene Shepard was good with you.
So what do you do? What could you get for somebody like LeBron James?
You're giving up a whole lot.
I mean, and if you had him and trade him, somebody's going to have to give up a damn near whole team.
Yeah.
You're going to have to damn near give up 5 starters.
And that's the thing. You're giving up 5 stars to get LeBron, then you got to turn around and rebuild around him again.
He just doesn't have it in him anymore, man. The dude is one of the greatest players I've ever seen in my time.
Hmm.
But man, I don't, he's carried such a load up and down that court and stuff, man. He's carried a lot of these boys,
Yeah.
you know. And when you talk about LeBron James wouldn't have he wouldn't have that he wouldn't have had that last championship in Cleveland. Wouldn't have been for Irving.
Yeah.
But they need each other to play the team. But I just don't think that I wouldn't want to see him try to keep carrying the load like he did this year with the Lakers.
Hmm.
That would wear down anybody.
Mm-hmm.
So what you think? Even though that talk is out there, do you think he want to retire as a Laker or go back to Cleveland and retire, maybe a 1 day contract there and retire in
I
Cleveland?
would rather see him. I mean, his face is already etched with the Lakers. Will he go down as the greatest Laker to ever play? No,
Hmm.
no. Say what you want. No. No, he would never. He would not be. He will never be the greatest Laker.
Yeah, it was too many. It was too many good Lakers.
Yeah.
You know, I can't put him. I can't put him past Kareem.
I can't either.
I can't do it. You know,
Kareem's the only player
and
that shot you couldn't stop.
he's gonna break the record. But you got to remember, Kareem didn't shoot threes.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Wilt Chamberlain, nobody is gonna break that average.
Mm-mm.
You know. So, you know, there's been great players in all of our times.
Yeah.
But if you're going to narrow it down and say the greatest Laker, no.
But is it Octavia saying that she would like to see him retire as a Laker? She said the Lakers.
He's going to be, I think he's going to be, no matter what, he'll be known as a Laker, no matter where he retires at.
Right.
You know, and it helps his pocket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Would you put him on the?
What his son is what, a junior or senior?
Yeah, junior, I think.
So he got 2 more years before he's out of school.
Donna, I think LeBron would have a better chance of winning, or at least going to the championship, if he was with the Lakers or just over in the West, not in the East.
Yeah.
I think the big men, just the 2 big men in the running and stuff, would be just a little too much for him right there.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch Winning Time, but I did watch. They Call Me Magic. That was good. That was good. The only reason I didn't watch Winning Time was because of how much they were saying that it wasn't portrayed the right way. So that's why I didn't watch it. So when Magic came out with his They Call Me Magic, I watched that, and I did learn some stuff I didn't know about Magic. So that was cool for me.
This is gonna be a slugfest.
Junior, senior. Why are you saying junior, senior? Junior, senior, what?
Ask him what year his son is in. His son in college, is he a junior or senior?
Oh no! Why do you think that he should retire as a Cavalier? Because of his, that's where he's from. I mean, a lot of people say he wants to be on the court with his son.
Mm-hmm.
I think the greatest thing that ever happened to his son is who his dad was, because I don't think his son is that good.
That's right, because his son got a name to live up to,
and that's got to be hard, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's got to be
all the ones that was good. They sons then don't meet up to how they, you know what I'm saying?
It's just so much oppression, man, because people are expecting, and then when you're good, then you hear, well, yeah, he should be. Look who his dad was.
Mm-hmm. Look at the 2 players from San Francisco, Joe Montana and the wide receiver. I haven't heard anything about their 2 sons.
Mm-hmm. Because you know what, we look at them as the players and the athletes and things like that, and the kids, look at them like that's just mom or dad.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of them don't push that on their kids.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them don't push that. A lot of them athletes were driven, man. With single parents, with a single parent, driven by poverty to get out there and practice and put the kind of effort in, because that was a way out. And you've made it out of there. Your kid doesn't have to go through that struggle.
Yeah, they don't have to go through. Yeah, it's a difference from they struggle to now they got money, so they don't have to go to that struggle.
That's a difference. And there was a lot of us, man. The way our parents brought us up. A lot of us, we didn't even, we didn't know we were poor.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know. A lot of people didn't know if they were poor. Didn't realize that they were even poor.
Mm-hmm. But Israel said he should retire as a
Cavalier.
No, he's saying down here he should retire as a Heat player because he got more rings there. I don't think so.
I don't think that would ever happen, but I could see Cleveland. And I was surprised he went back to Cleveland with the way they had talked about him. But like I said, I would tell anyone, athlete, like I always tell my godchild, when he first got into the NFL, hey man, you got to understand, as great as you are, these people love you, but not you. They love what you do, not who you are.
Wait a minute, Donald. You said there's no pure shooter, so you don't think your boy playing for the Warriors is a pure shooter?
Curry,
Yeah.
and Curry, they got the two best shooters I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
You know, basketball has changed though. I mean, what it's evolved into now. If they was playing 80s, like I see they're letting them play a little 80s ball. They're trying to mix it in there, and you see the guys crying. You know,
You stupid.
That's you. My bad, LJ. Mac trying to be the street, and he can't.
you know him, man. That dude. Octavia said she didn't know she was poor until college. It was a lot of people, Octavia, you know, that didn't realize that people. I wasn't.
Somebody help me. Somebody please help me. Hey, LJ, you got the right tag.
All the smoke. I mute him, boy.
Hey, Mac is
muted.
bird.
Yeah, Mac, that kind of brother. When you say something, that you be as you saying, and you be like, "It's coming, it's coming."
Yeah, look, it ain't. Yeah, the '80s was a business. Look, no look past, but it was like I said, from all of that, from the bumping into the I don't know. It was a center's game. It was a big man's game. So it was good to see somebody like Jordan come in and do what he did. But how do you go from it being a big man game to where the big man is just totally taken out now? Like, huh?
Yeah,
right.
Because we're playing. What we're actually playing is we're actually playing European basketball.
Mm-hmm.
The basketball that we have evolved into. You seen that in the '90s. When you watch the Olympics and things, and they started. Did you ever notice that when they first implemented the three, all your great 3-point shooters were from overseas? They weren't. There was not even a handful for the United States because that's what they did. They shot threes.
Right.
You know, Magic Johnson, as great as he wasn't the greatest shooter.
Yeah. But most of them was in the paint shooting and all that.
Yeah.
That's what I know.
Because like I'm looking at the game right now, man.
Mid-range games.
Magic Johnson wasn't nowhere near the shooter that Chris Paul is. But his size, and his handles and his aware of the court was just
right.
It was just different. And now the way you play basketball now, man, if they was calling the game like it did in the '80s, half of these guys wouldn't even be able to dribble the ball down court because they're carrying the ball 99% of the time.
Oh man, big time carrying the ball.
That's a crossover, man. That's a carry.
That's a carry. That part. I'm lost at how they allowed it to be. But you got to think about it, though. A lot of them travel as well.
Yeah, the Euro step has become something now.
Like, man, you traveling.
You can't hand check a guy. You can hand check a guy, but when a guy is driving to the rim, he can take his offhand and push you off.
But they can't. Yeah, but they can't touch you.
Yeah. And they tried to rectify a few things at the beginning of the season. But then they decided, after a while, they just got away to it and went right back to what they were doing.
Octavia brought up a good point. She just put in there. Now basketball is all about money, because you're right. Just think about what we was talking about. Was it last night? How the Warriors lost. That's just more money for them and more TV views for them to go back home and win.
And
you got to think about it though. They just beat them. They just beat Memphis by 30.
Yeah.
And so just a back and forth, but I don't know. Back in the day, in playoff time, you wouldn't see that. One team beat a team by 30, and the next night they lose by 30. The next time they play, they lose by 30.
Man, they were just going through the motions. Brian, you're right. Brian say, I knew we were poor, but we didn't want for nothing, and that was the whole thing.
Right. Yeah, I highlight that too.
That is, that's you right.
Yeah, because me, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't want for nothing. Everything I asked for, I got.
And that's why some people would say, and that falls in lines with like, oh, I wasn't poor. We wasn't poor. And then you stop and think about it. No, well, it was that you were poor. but you didn't want for
You
anything.
didn't want for nothing. You didn't miss nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's the thing that has fallen off with a lot of parents that I see. The parents are younger now than they were back in the days, but a lot of parents I've seen that I've experienced, these younger generation, is that they have these kids, but everything is about them. And I
Yeah.
try to explain to them, hey, look, once you have that kid, your life is no longer just yours. It's not just you. You have to sacrifice, and a lot of them are not willing to sacrifice.
Right.
Like I said, people look at you, and I had a lot of people, people come up and look at me and my wife and I, and were like, oh, you got this, you got that. You're looking at material things and you're seeing the stuff they got, but nobody really sit down and ask you, how did you get to the point where you're at? No one sits down and wants to
Say
hear
it again, LJ.
struggle. They don't want to hear your struggle or
Mhm.
sacrifices that you made. All
Right.
they want to look and say that, oh, I want a big house, I want this nice car, I want to have this here, I want to have this thing here. But you need to sit down with them, and that's what I tell kids. I say, you look at your parents, and your parents has gotten you this far, and you look at things that they have, and you want this and want that. But when was the last time that you sit down with your parent and ask them, how did they get to the point that they are? The
Right.
struggles and the sacrifices that they made to get to that point. And a lot of people aren't willing to do that. And I see a lot of parents, so-called parents, are not making that sacrifice. They want their kids to have things, but they want people to just give it to their kids,
Right.
and they don't want to sacrifice. Hey, if your kids need some new shoes and some new clothes and everything, I don't care if you're walking around and your feet is falling out of your shoes. You got to
Mhm.
buy the shoes for that kid first.
Right. Right.
Get you some tape and tape yours up.
Yep.
These people ain't gonna tape up their shoes.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do, man.
Mhm.
And put some discipline in your kids, man. I should get tired of people bringing their kids, 9 and 10-year-old, come to me at the dojo. I need them to learn some discipline and everything. My first thing was discipline starts at home.
Yep.
If you can't discipline your child, what makes you think I'm going to discipline him through martial arts?
Right.
What I can tell you is this: you better discipline your child before those police in the street out there start disciplining them.
Mm-hmm.
I
Then
would
you want to turn around and discipline everybody else in the
I
news.
would rather discipline. I'm going to discipline my child before I let the people out there in the street discipline them.
Mm-hmm.
We're walking around the day and ages now where that, with even sports games, we're looking at football and basketball. You can't be a referee because you make the wrong call. The parents want to come out on the court and want to fight the refs.
Right.
So what are you teaching your kids?
Mm-hmm.
Your kid is going to school not respecting the teachers. As soon as the teacher sends something there, you want to go there and jump on the teacher. Talk about your kid. Then your kid is out here robbing people and somebody kill your kid. Then you on TV talking about my kid was a good kid.
Right.
Octavia said her dad never purchased a real suit.
Mm-hmm.
Now it don't, Aaron. They don't want to work for it, and that's why I was saying that. It's so many. I can remember just over the years, just so many young kids and things. Like I would speak. I had a program for at-risk youth, and I would speak, and they would look and see the things that you had. Oh, I want to have a nice car. I want to have this here. But then when you start telling them about the struggle and the sacrifice and the things you did, I've had, oh, I don't know if I would do that. Well, then you don't want this.
You want it. Mm-mm.
You don't want this. I wasn't handed anything. If I didn't work for what I got and put in the effort, I wouldn't have got it.
Mm-hmm.
And we're looking for that overnight success. That overnight success ain't what you want. You want longevity.
Yep.
You said this ain't what you want.
This ain't that.
Listen, this stuff.
Yeah, Brian, it has nothing. You're right about the labor. It has nothing to do with COVID, not at all. I remember when the immigrants would come over and they're doing all the crops and everything here, the harvesting and stuff, and they're complaining about immigrants coming in and stuff, but the Americans are right here don't want it, and they're not willing to get out there and harvest any fruit or anything. It ain't enough money. I remember they had a program where they were offering over $20 an hour to harvest stuff, and guess what? They couldn't get any Americans to go and do it.
That's the other industry. If you want to talk about that, is customer service. You can't call somebody's customer service and it's it's someone else that's talking back with you, helping you.
Right.
Those jobs are the easiest jobs to do, but I'm not going to say all. Some Americans just don't want to do that, and then you complain when immigrants come over here and get the jobs, and you say they taking our jobs, but you didn't want it in the first place.
That in big business, look at it. They're looking at their profit margin.
Yep.
It's cheaper to hire companies from overseas, at a cheaper rate than it is to hire people here. So when you call, you might be calling your cable people and talking to somebody that's over in Iran or somewhere.
That part.
So it's about that dollar. It's about that profit margin.
Yeah.
That's the world we live in. We want everything conveniently, automated. But you got to understand that the more that we get into that, the labor force is going to diminish.
Right.
Where you're going to have it where that, look at you going some of the places, and they would have all the cash registers. They have all the people at the register. We've been going in line. Now they want to have automated self-checkout.
Mm-hmm.
That's jobs that are being lost, not gained. Those are jobs that are being lost.
Right.
But you got somebody sitting there watching them to make sure they bagging it right and making sure they putting what they charging what
Yes.
they bagging.
So where you would have 5 people, you got 2, and one of them is to stand and watch.
Right.
But so you've lost 3 people. That's 3 jobs that's been cut.
I'm happy. What's he said? I feel sorry for them myself. We used to go to dances, go skating, bowling, etc. They don't do that, but I am happy to say my son will graduate with 2 bachelors from Purdue this weekend. That's what's up.
That's
okay,
what
that's what's up.
I'm talking about. My daughter graduates in November, and she goes straight to graduate school.
Mm-hmm. That's right. You have an opportunity to get an education or learn a trade. Do it. They can't take it from you, because that's something you learn, and you're doing it for yourself, and you're getting out there and doing the damn thing.
Oh yeah, they were gonna raise the price up on everything though. When they raise the price up on, they're gonna do that. So you best believe that.
Mm-hmm.
We at 2.
Yeah,
we got 5 minutes. 5 minutes, we're gonna be out of here, y'all. Well, actually, 7 minutes, we're gonna be out of here.
Okay.
We're gonna do 7 more minutes, and then we tooting our horn. So,
not to get off subject, but real quick, LJ, I know Uno's in here. We might as well say, if he come in with us Saturday, what's a good time for y'all? And we can set up like a tournament. We play Saturday.
If whoever gonna set it up. You know me.
Okay.
You know me. I got a lot of construction going on by the house. I think I only got one guy coming out Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, he's going to be outside doing something. But I'll be available. I'll make myself available.
All right.
wait a minute, LJ, you Mac, before the show, you said, "Oh, Gail's on punishment. She won't be here today," and she ain't here.
I ain't said nothing of the sort.
Ooh.
Hey, Mac, really? I didn't expect the Octavia comment, but the Miss Gill comment, he blessed me over the head with that one. I've been waiting for her to pop in. She ain't popped in yet either.
Now he reaching.
Listen, he said, "I'm reaching."
Yeah, Brian, that's true.
Mm-hmm. He said, "Give my money or don't come on."
You stupid.
Yep, Brian.
Next week, if Miss Octavia come on, next week, then I know that Mac got his money.
Yep, I noticed that. Yeah, I noticed that too. A couple of that restaurants are starting to do that. McDonald's is a big one doing that right now too.
Yeah, McDonald's was the first one that I think.
I mean, they asked you if you want to come to the counter, but my thing is, why would y'all put it up on there for them to be ordered? Because that's taking away taking more jobs as well.
And really, man, and human interaction is very important. I mean, but we're getting less and less of that. If you really want to see it, look at our youngsters. Look at our youngsters. Everybody, 90% of them that you're gonna see, you can be sitting down with a bunch of people talking and things going on. 90% of them you're gonna see faces gonna be in their phone.
Yeah.
There's no human contact with them. No, there's social issues. It's bad. It's terrible.
I tell you, funny.
Oh, so he owe you some money.
Uh-oh. Now the plot thickens.
Oh, now, yeah, that part right there, LJ, it just got super thick in here, boy.
Octavia, don't let me get off air, and we're gonna have to talk about this the right way.
Oh,
Okay.
Ooh-wee. You hear this, LJ?
Well, y'all put the camera.
We got a through the air code.
Hey, Bo, I just wanted to put the camera on. I want to see.
Hey,
now you're doing a Dale.
Hey, look, they're already talking in code as it is. So just imagine if they was in the background, we listening. It'd be this right here, LJ.
It'd be no. This is the most funniest part. Remember this?
Oh, bird.
Hey, bro, what you recording?
Yeah. You recording this, dude? What's up?
See you? See you?
Messy.
Let's go, Bo.
Messy, LJ. Did you say messy?
Yeah, Brian. Kids do not talk. I mean, kids do not talk. I remember I got together with my brothers and sisters, and all of us got together, and we were talking, and I just stopped for a minute and looked around and looked at my nieces and nephews, and everyone had their phone, and they all had their head down looking at their phone, and we were laughing and talking, and we just stopped talking just to see, and none of them realized that we had stopped talking.
They like no.
Kids don't go outside.
Look, Miss Octavia said they're gonna have some cheese and wine, LJ.
Oh.
They're gonna talk over cheese and wine. I know what that meant. Cheese and wine. So you see J Mac got a big granddaddy smile. He like, yeah. Listen, see, that's the. I should have waited to see if I heard a third.
Here you go.
His beard gonna get a little grayer.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. We're gonna have to monitor J Mac in the next couple of days. Monitor him, see what's going on with him. Like, what's up, dude?
Be sitting over there with glitter. Be sitting over there with glitter around his mouth.
You crazy?
Looking like Samuel Jackson. Yeah, looking like Samuel Jackson and Shaft. Hey, Jim Mac, what is shining in your beard?
Hey, like my movie LJ, Life Stinks. Hey man, you got corn in your face. Yeah. Like get it? It's right.
Hey, bro, I can hear real. I can hear real. Hey man, what that is? What that is? Is that glitter? Oh hell no.
Look, Miss Gail said her cousin said she come to talk, but it's really to her phone. or somebody invites you over, you want to watch a movie, they think news. Could you rewind that?
I don't know, man.
You can't even use the term "be home by the streetlights" now because kids don't go outside.
No. Yeah, there's no threat. There's no threat in saying come in before it get dark.
Right.
I'm already in here. Now what?
Right. What you gonna threaten with now?
I know. I get my daughter. I get my daughter on the phone. She say about 4 or 5 words. 2 of them is about money, and then for the next hour she ain't saying anything. But she's constantly moving and doing things, right?
Right.
But she got me on the phone. I'm like, Mimi, you're not saying anything. Oh,
that's
Dad,
part
I'm
of
here.
me.
I'm still here. You here, but you're not saying anything. What do you want me to say? You call
She
me.
looking at other stuff on her phone while she breathing in the phone.
Man, my daughter will have me on the phone for hours while she's talking with her girlfriends and stuff.
Right. Mm-hmm.
They in the car going shopping, laughing and talking, and I'm like, hey, I'm still here. I
Right.
know you there, Daddy. What the hell you got me if you're not gonna talk to me?
Yeah,
What you
that
call
part.
me for? You
Yeah,
call me for money,
that'd be
you
my
know.
son. I'm like,
So,
DJ, you can let me go, right, son? Yeah, that. But then he starts talking to whoever he around. I'm like,
yeah.
Right. That part.
And you just, my
Mhm.
daughter, when she hits me up now, I'm like, how much? She gets that, nah, Daddy. You know, but I love you. Look, how much? I'm not sitting on the phone for hours. I'm gonna send you money, and then I got to sit on the phone for hours to hear you spend my money.
Right.
mhm.
Right.
No.
Let me send it to you, and then you spend it. Why you?
Mhm.
Let me grab this. Let me get something to eat. Let me this. Okay, can I go now? How you keep me hostage?
I tell you, said LJ, put the phone down and walk away.
Oh, Octavia, guess what? I did that one time because I had to go attend to my wife. I walked in to go see if my wife wanted. Was in there talking to my wife. I forgot that Mia was on the phone. I came back in, sat down, looked at TV. I looked at the phone. I see my phone. I'm like, what's going on with my phone? I picked up my phone. It was still on. I seen an hour and 30 some minutes. I'm like, hello? She like, yeah, Daddy. I'm like,
Like she missed a beat.
she never missed me.
Not know where you at. None of that.
Right.
Mm-mm. You said LJ to the point.
I got to hear her. I got to
Yeah,
hear
my
her
mama
picking up her
called.
girlfriends, dropping her girlfriends off, and everything. I'd
That's
be like, damn.
when you the kid. Your mama and daddy ain't got no time. Hey boy, how you doing? I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else good? Everybody all right? Yeah. All right, boy. I'm about to go back and watch my restaurant. I'll talk to you later. Huh?
Uh,
What you call me for? You just called me to stay on the phone for half a minute? All right, boy. Bye.
yeah, that's the way I'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
My mom be cracking me up when she called me. She on real quick. I only know. So
Are your kids just text you? They won't call you, but they're texting you, asking you questions, and you
Oh,
steady trying to text back.
55.
but when you call them within them texting you, they
They
don't
don't
answer.
answer. They don't answer the
Yeah.
They
phone.
don't answer right. Mhm.
And then look, and then when they don't answer, then you text them right. You text them, and they text you right back. And I'm
Right,
like, why you not answer the damn
you
phone?
can't answer.
Right. Or it's like you calling them while they texting. Oh, I didn't see your phone go off.
Yeah, you seen it.
You seen it.
But you
I
got
can tell. I can tell my daughter, hey, I'm gonna have the money that I can wire you at 2:45 tomorrow. Okay. Sometime I just wait. 2:47. The text come through. Daddy, you okay?
You okay?
You okay?
Not how you doing.
Not how you doing? Hey, Daddy, you okay?
you
Look,
ain't got me, did you?
I tell you a good one. I was telling Bo, I've been helping my daughter move into her new place this week. So my granddaughter's 4. We go into her room. She's showing me, nothing's in there yet. She gonna look at me and say, "Papa, I need a TV for my bedroom." I'm like, "You got a TV out there? You got a TV in your mama's room?" But I want to watch my TV shows. So I walked off. She come back playing all nice, tugging me. "Papa, will you hold me, carry me around?" She's smiling, having. I said, "What do you want?" "I still want a TV, Papa." I said,
Yeah.
"Girl, she gonna get one." But I'm like, "You just sweet talking."
And them girls know how to get it out. I can tell you that.
hmm
I don't even like when mine even call me. I just be like, whatever. Where you want me to send it? You don't want nothing but some money.
Right.
Then
And,
you
and,
sent one on me from my case. When you sent one on one, they must set the alarm off. Hey, Dad, this is money. And the other one hit you up. Hey, Dad, how you doing? Talk to your sister. Talk to your sister.
or let my daughter be like, She didn't talk to me every day or whatever. Saturday and Sunday, she would not say nothing. Monday, she'd be like, "Hey, let's go to breakfast next Saturday. What you want?" "Now, let's just go to breakfast." Okay. We go to breakfast. We have the breakfast. "Hey, Dad, I want to take you to breakfast, but I also want to ask." I said, "Why did you just ask me that last week?"
Oh, I didn't. I told you, Mill
Why you
had
gotta feed me?
the
Right.
same. Look, we talking about money. But I told you, Mill got her new car, right?
Mm-hmm.
Remember, she had the. Remember, we had the 2016 the Ultima, right?
Mm-hmm.
So a few weeks ago, she calls me. She goes, "Hey, Dad, Daddy, I'm going to New Orleans. When I come through, I'm gonna pass by the house. I'm going to New Orleans." I'm like, "Yeah." She said, I was looking at it, when I'm moving my stuff and moving out the dorm and everything, she says, I can put most of my stuff in here, but I had to put some stuff there. So she's going on and on and on. I'm thinking, I would like to have something like a little SUV or something. I said, yeah. I said, when you graduate and get your job, you'll be good. So, I have partners that own dealerships, right?
Uh-huh.
So I told you she had it. So she comes here, walks in, sits down, talk to Deborah and everything. We're laughing and talking. She's leaving. So I go outside. So there's a black, brand new Range Rover Sport.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, Mimi, that's nice. Who that's for? Oh, Mr. Troy told me I went over by the dealership with my car, and Mr. Troy told me it was okay if I liked it. I can take it, bring it. I'm like, wait a minute. So Troy told you, where's your car, Mia? They told me I could leave it at dealership and I could take this one home. I said, and take it home and what? So we going back and forth, man. We going back and forth. You know, well, Daddy, call him and talk to him. Why should I call him and talk to
Right.
him? You took the call. He told you. Well, it was me. He was going to give me a car. I said, who's going to pay for it? Dad, I just need a little help. I said, hey, this a mother. But
Okay.
she got a new SUV.
There you go. Yeah, Octavia, 4 years old. She got me wrapped.
Yeah, those girls will get you, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Look, like you said, Pop, I want to do it.
But you know what? She gets that from Deborah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what she's saying. Because Deborah used to do me that. Because you remember, I tell you, I came home one night and I went to park the car in the garage and raised up the garage, and then my parking space was a 745 at the time, a BMW. I'm like, why is this car in the? And then I paid attention that it had our personalized license plate from the other car on it.
Ooh.
She had went bought it. It was 750. Yeah, that's what it was, 750. Like she gets that from her. Deborah used to do me that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I went to a car show with some of the dealership friends of mine. Go to a car show, and a friend of mine says, "Man, that's nice, man. That cat." And I'm saying, "Yeah, Deborah was talking about one." I said, "Just like that, white like that. That's the one that Deborah want." Come to find out, when we was leaving, the guy gave her the keys.
Gee.
So they used to do us that all the time. Friends of mine owns like 5 or 6 different dealerships.
Mm-mm. I'm trying to get her out the habit. She be like, she'll see me or come over. I'll go over where she at her house. So, Papa, what you got for me? I was like, no, we gonna get you out that habit because your mother used to do that when she was little. So we ain't starting that with you.
Yeah, but Jay, honestly, if you got it, you might
Yeah.
not do it at that moment. I know,
That-
because
mhm.
I get downright mad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I get downright angry.
Mhm.
But some kind of way, I don't know how it happens. And I guess they know, and I have to start figuring it out myself. Within about a day or so, I'll be
Mhm.
like, okay, and I'll think about the consequences or whatever later.
Right.
Because like I'm saying, she's graduating now. She's getting ready to go. She's going to school after she graduate, but
Mhm.
she needs an apartment.
Right.
So that was $4,200 yesterday. New SUV, $4,200. And then I thought about something though, J Mac Bo. She only has a part-time job and going to school, and y'all know all the stuff that's coming down. Who the hell gonna pay the rent on the apartment?
J Mac, all the smoke.
Shit, my smoke gonna be ashes after a while.
Ooh, snap.
Look, I tell you, say congratulations. LJ, you are the winner.
I just thought, I didn't think about, look, honestly, did not think about that until later this evening. I'm like, wait a minute. Mimi gonna be, she not in the dorm no more. $4,200, and I'm listening to her. Then she hits me with, Dad, I need a guarantor. You need a who? I need you to sign. I need a guarantor. Now, later this evening, it hit me. But damn, who gonna pay for this?
But you know what, LJ, and listen to what I'm saying and read between the lines. Let's say she came back home to go to school. Would that relieve some things?
No, because she got a boyfriend and he can't come here.
He said a whole boyfriend, not a half.
Not a half.
He can't come here.
Not a half. A whole.
And they talking about getting married. And I'm looking at him right now. You can't pay no damn bills. You ain't even got a car. I'm not taking care of two. I'm not taking care of my daughter and her husband.
I'm just speaking on her. Let's not even think about the little boy.
You didn't brought it up now.
I know, but let's not think about the little boy. Let's just have to come home and go to school without the little boy. Would that change stuff? Make it easier on her and you?
Yeah, if she came home.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know what, J-Mac, 22 years old and everything, they want to be on their own.
Yeah.
But like you're saying, J-Mac, but basically I'm putting the bill.
Yeah.
But she wants to be on her own. You know, she's a great kid. I haven't had any problems out of her. You know, messing around with a knucklehead. So, you know. But damn, man.
Well, look, Octavia said when I was in school, I was clean lunch meat and crackers. Walking with was my transportation. Yep, I believe it.
Octavia, I'm not going to even speak on that lunch thing. I remember when I first got her when she went to school and everything. She's getting in that the lunch ticket, the meal thing. I don't know how much I spent on that. That girl ain't never ate that because she had an allowance. Where I gave her $800 a month. She's going to school. She didn't have to work or anything. But then I would, besides the $800, I was still sending her money like every week or so. I started looking at the bills, looking at the receipts and stuff. Man, Mia, I'm thinking she ain't at Popeyes and the thing. Mia at the damn restaurant eating. You in college, what the hell are you doing over here?
But see, kids today got it made. And then just like Octavia said, what she ate growing up. Look, Octavia, I remember, growing up, we didn't know we was poor because we had stuff. But I remember eating Miracle Whip on white bread and putting potato chips in the middle with some cheese.
Man, you better get you some of them ramen noodles or something like that.
He said ramen.
Ramen.
Yeah, that's what they be saying, ramen. I say Roman noodles. They say ramen noodles. Like, what the fuck is a ramen? They got enough sodium in that shit to kill you.
That part.
Yeah, that part right there.
Yeah. Me'll be like, me'll be sitting down looking at you like you crazy. Me'll be sitting down eating steak. Me'll be sitting down eating some steak or something, talking about, I don't eat that, Daddy. Oh, you gonna eat something.
And Octavia, the funny part, I still would eat one of those every blue moon.
Really?
Yep.
And now, man, you go to these universities, man. You go to their cafeteria, man. They got nice restaurants.
Yeah.
Look, he said, look, top of C syrup sandwich.
I remember them too.
Hey, syrup sandwich, peanut butter syrup sandwich.
Look, I had a cousin who would take a piece of bread, put butter on it and cinnamon sugar, put it in the broiler. Once it get hot, let it cool off a little bit, and he would ball it up in a ball and eat it. I remember all them stuff.
Look, y'all gonna have J Mac come back in the chat talking to us eating the syrup. Like, what you eating? Don't worry about it.
Right.
Look,
Bo, look, it ain't grapefruit porn.
Mess around there and throw your tail into a diabetic coma.
Telling y'all, look, somebody gonna come in here watching like, hey, what kind of sandwich they said they had?
He said a syrup sandwich.
He said syrup.
Is they always cracking jokes about? Was that a real? Is that a joke?
Right.
Look, he said ketchup. Look, I remember ketchup sandwiches too.
Ryan ate none of that. No.
Oh man, let me get some of that. Oh man, bird. Look, they don't know nothing about no block cheese.
No, they sure don't.
Let me say popcorn to that also.
Or cereal come in a white box.
Or the big blocks of butter.
Yeah, big thing of butter, big thing of cheese, and you
what's that?
Cheese sandwich. You didn't cut the cheese too big, boy. I didn't choke.
Right. And look, it take a half hour to melt the cheese on the one little piece of bread.
Yeah, but boy, look, that was the best. That was the best cheese. That was the best cheese in the world.
That was that good. In fact, that was that good cheese. You like it? Yeah. We didn't know like why this cheese ain't melting.
Right.
hit you with a big block of that government cheese.
Yep.
But that was the best cheese. That was the best cheese in the world.
I think my cheese is old because it ain't melting. Look at this heat.
Look, we would walk into my cousin's house, and even though they had the different brands of cheese, and we looked like, hey, you got any of that Reagan cheese?
Hey, swore they must got a lot of money. They got a lot of cheeses.
Right. You taste it?
We just got one cheese.
No, we need that Reagan cheese. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of. That's that rich cheese. We need some of that cheese.
You need a big old. You need a real big sharp knife to cut into it.
Yep.
Yeah, that part.
And look, LJ, you be cutting for days.
And when I was back in Ohio, you know how the nail laters, they soft now. Back in the day, they used to be hard. Right. You take nail laters and put them on the heater. Wait till them get hot, then they eat them. They are gooey and soft like it. That's all that old stuff.
They don't know about that.
Canned sausage.
I'm about to say what? Canned sausage.
The Vienna sausage.
The Vienna sausage. Yeah, I remember Vienna sausage.
I thought you did.
They was nasty to me. They
make you get in line for show it for. But shoot, back in the day, them griddle cheese sandwiches was the business. You didn't mind waiting in line to get your sandwich.
And then look, remember that it would get down to the last piece of cheese, and my mom was like, "Don't eat that last piece of cheese. I'm about to cook with it."
Or to make some spaghetti or something with it.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, I can't wait till next month till we get some more cheese.
Right.
Make that homemade macaroni and cheese. Slice that, put that on top of them. Damn near burn up the macaroni trying to melt that cheese.
Yep.
Look, darling, you said government cheese. Yeah, shoot, that's what we called it. Shoot. I wasn't that young to know about the milkman with the milk in the bottle. I didn't know about that.
Oh, I remember. I can remember that. I was a little boy. I remember walking outside and seeing the milk sitting there.
Hey, but I do remember the penny candy though. I remember that.
Yeah. I'm not old enough to remember the Iceman and all that.
Yeah.
But I do remember when the milkman used to pick the milk up at the house. Pick up the bottles and drop off the milk.
Eat that hog head cheese. I should be like, something wrong with that. I don't know what that is. Those cheese is spoiled or something. I don't want that.
Right.
Hog head cheese with a crack or something. Something wrong with that. They look nasty to me. I didn't want. Boy, you don't know what you're missing. Or my grandma used to make the cornbread with the buttermilk. No, I don't want that, grandma.
Or look, my grandfather used to make the cornbread with the government cheese and put fry up some sausage and mix it in and bake it.
A heart attack waiting to happen, folks.
I used to love the part of eating with your fingers. So the greens and the cabbages and all that with the corn. I love that part about it. Look, it's like tell you like buttermilk. Yeah, I couldn't. Buttermilk. I thought it was spoiled. So I'm like, I ain't eating that.
Right.
Boy, you don't know what you're missing. She used to smash some buttermilk and cornbread. I was like,
You saying that? I used to watch my grandfather eat them sardines. I'm like, what that little bit?
Oh yeah, that too. The sardines in the can, and I just be like, oh, it got eyes, grandma.
Get a little mustard and put on them like that.
Yeah, that too. The mustard.
Here, boy, try this here.
Boy, and they always say, boy, you don't know what's good eats. Yeah, I'd rather not know.
Look, I had an aunt up to like I was like going off thinking about 9 or 10, and every time we would go over her house, she would be like, "Here, baby," I'm straight up serious. "Here, baby, take this $1 and don't spend it in one place." And then she turn around, she got one of the spitting cans. King. I'm like,
my grandma used to take the snuff too. The snuff.
Oh, man, that snuff. You remember that?
Sweet Garrett, and just put it in a can that she already opened up though.
Yeah.
Can of whatever she opened up. You some cheese in there and get the spitting. Are you okay? What's wrong with you?
And then look, then she would get to talking.
Hey, GoPro down there making a joke, but guess what, GoPro? I do remember when I was a kid. Yeah. Oh, I don't know how old I was before I seen a color TV. He was saying that I'm so old. It was only black and white back then. Part that's true. I remember when they used to put the they had this plastic screen they used to put on in front of the TVs on some of them. And I remember looking at that shit. It looked like it was the Twilight Zone. They had rainbow colors on the TV.
Shoot, you talking about how old? Shoot, I remember I was the antenna.
That part.
Oh man, I'm talking. Remember you used to put the aluminum foil on the antenna.
Boy, don't move.
Don't move.
There. Man, when you move, boy, did I say don't move? Man.
There was no remote. You was the remote.
Yeah, you was the remote.
How are you from outside playing football?
What's crazy? They don't even have no knobs on the TV no more.
Wait a minute, is Donald still in here? Donald went down the road. I don't know if Donald remember Fritz the Night Owl. He would always do after the 11 o'clock news would go off. It'd be Fritz the Night Owl in his movies, and then after the movie go off, the screen would be like snow.
Man, I remember that they used to play.
The lines up and down.
Yep.
Colorful lines. Then it go.
Yeah.
And then you go turn to another channel.
Right.
We used to pick the national anthem. The national anthem used to come on or something.
Yep.
I remember back.
I tell you, hey, wasn't no late night watching TV for us.
Nope.
Octavia said they bought one of the plastic color red, blue, green, and yellow for color TV. Look, I was a little boy. I could remember somebody having that. But I think when I got about 7 or 8, well then that was the early 70s. Yeah.
They had colored in. Antenna. You hug up into the little thing you screwed in the back.
Yeah. Get that screwdriver, screw that bad boy in. Couldn't get you some aluminum foil and put on the antenna. You had them rabbit ears.
Look, who remember this? That's when you get all that equipment from where? Radio Shack.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say Rent Center.
Yep, that too.
Circuit City.
Hey, y'all remember that? Y'all remember that big piece of furniture they had? You had the record player on one end, and there was a radio.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like a big old piece of furniture.
But it was heavy though.
Yeah, it was heavy, man. Man, my grandmother used to be playing them old blues, and man, they'd be around there drinking. And in the middle of the night, you can see when you see that little handle go back off that 45, you know, the record just gonna play over and over.
Yeah.
Man, I done went to sleep on some songs. Damn songs been in my head for 40 years.
The middle part of it had the records in it, and the top left or right of it had the actual record player.
Yeah,
man. Yeah, I remember that. And then they used to have all them bars back in the day, back then too. I remember all the bars.
You take them 45s and stack them up and put that little arm on it to hold it. After one record play, the other one drop. And if you had that last one and you wanted to play over and over, you just pull that little black arm back and play. Oh man. But we don't get together like that anymore, though. You know, you always had that one house, and I just happened to be there with my grandparents. And yeah, we were in the house where everybody came, all my cousins, and you know, all of them came over to the house.
Now, for them days.
Now we get together, you know. No, I'll just say now we get together, and like I was saying earlier, we have all the young folks and the old folks, all of us together, and all the young folks looking at their phones.
Right.
No conversation going on.
Okay.
Or you had that one cousin that always had the video game system that nobody else had, and y'all over there trying to get a play, like, oh, it's too many people over here.
Yeah, that part.
We ain't gonna talk about.
When it's your turn, your parent decided, let's go.
To go. Yeah. What?
We got to go. I'll tell you another thing. Like I could tell you what they used to do in our house. Like, you know, we had boys and girls. Girls wasn't never allowed in the same area of the room where the boys was at. Girls was in one room, we was in another area of the house. That was it. Nah, them girls ain't coming over about it. Y'all girls go on down the hall over there. Y'all can go back there, go play. Y'all girls go over there and go play.
I ain't play none of that.
You know, nah, we ain't having that. You playing the video game, you over there blowing in the little in the Atari and stuff, and whatever. Your game ain't playing, and
That's your family, boy.
Yep.
What y'all hit on?
Yep. Look, go. I remember that my couple of my aunts like, y'all better shake y'all's clothes out before you come in my house.
Say what? Your cousin had roaches. Damn.
My cousin had roaches in my mouth. Look, I'm cracking up. Bird.
That was that one cousin that you had that nobody was eating at their house.
That part.
You said so that's what made it funny. The comedians was talk about it.
Turkey be dry, the greens is runny. No, I'm not hungry.
Or that one, they mad because you ain't eating their food.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody touched my potato salad.
Got the old dudes out there drinking and everything, laughing and talking about how they used to fight and how tough they was when they were young.
But they say we couldn't sit down. Yeah, don't do that. You got to sit right there. Hey, and then everybody else outside playing, laughing at you and pointing their fingers at. Sit right here.
Or who remember? Either it could have been your mom, your aunt, or your grand or a cousin. Always had the white room with the furniture with the plastic on it.
I was just about to say, man, you remember that furniture with the plastic on it? You could sit on it. You could go out and sit on it. Don't go in that living room.
All you heard was the noise.
You have some shorts on to be sticking to your legs.
Why stop moving? You should be going, I'm sweating.
Yeah, it's sticking to my legs.
Right.
Had that living room that nobody could go in.
Yeah.
And that dining room table that stayed set.
Right.
No matter when you went over that dining room table.
Y'all ever use these plates? And then when it's time for you to eat, you move the good plates to the side.
Yeah. Boy, be careful with my plates there. Hey, don't touch them forks.
That's my mama's good china.
I got the forks and stuff y'all gonna eat with. Don't mess with that. Why the table always set? Is somebody going when they know they're gonna feed us?
Yep.
Oh, baby, it's always like that. Well, why are the plates still out?
That was their way of decorating, and you shouldn't have going. Look, it was crazy. You don't go to nobody's house. Their house is set up like that no more.
No.
You sit up and you sit up there going, oh, okay. No.
I got a big old dining room. Nobody even go in there. We go in there for meetings. If you going in the dining room to go sit down, you sitting at the table, it's for a meeting.
Like, who in trouble now?
Yeah, that's where me, a boyfriend, came this weekend. When he came, I told him, he looked at me, he wanted to talk. I walked off. And he was sitting and Deborah told him, go sit in the dining room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Darlene, that plastic would sit. Yeah, it would stick to your skin, but especially when it was hot.
Yeah.
That was a punishment in itself. Boy, come sit on this sofa. You sitting there going, can I sit on the hard floor?
Right.
This right here, I'm about to pass out. I'm sweating, clothes wet now.
Man, and they would have that same sofa in there with that plastic on it, man, for years. You be getting older looking at plastic that turn yellow.
Mm-hmm. They get mad because they forgot about you. They in there cackling and talking. Hey, man, did you forget you got me in here?
Right.
Can I get up now?
But look, Darlene, right. She said now new homes don't have dining rooms. It's just rooms.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just rooms. Because I know our big dining room, we never use it. Like I said, the only time we go in there, it's going to be a meeting. Family come over, it's going to be a family meeting. And 90% of the time when we go in there and sit down and talk, it's not a good talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They said the plastic turn yellow. You take the plastic off sofa, it's brand new.
Brand new. Plastic can turn yellow.
Yeah.
Burn.
Brand new.
Look, y'all done made me. I said we was getting off in 10 minutes. We at the down 2-hour mark. Y'all burn. LJ is singing the blues. J Mac going
going down memory lane, man.
I got me in there.
Talking about the good time.
Oh, now we on the second hour. I'm like, we gonna get in on the show, get in and get out. Yeah, I'm with that.
So he's like Al Green for the good time.
Listen. Them boys and take me back. I was gonna get off too.
Take me back.
Hey, J Mac, we should have said, y'all wait till we get off in the show and be like, oh yeah, now I remember.
Look, he brought up another one. He said, remember the plastic carpet runners?
Oh man,
with the little thing at the bottom of it.
At the bottom of it. Look, your mama used to make you take them out and wash them, and you come in and roll them back and have them upside down and step on them.
Oh yeah, them suckers hurt it.
Man, dude, man, he done brought back something. Do I remember that? Oh man, yeah, I remember that.
At the bottom.
Yep.
And it was long. It was a long old runner too.
Yeah, you had a long hallway. You have it down there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Back then, they had you take your shoes off. They had you walking that runner. Well, hey, walk on my runner.
Walk on runner.
Yeah, you didn't take your shoes off back then, but you walked on a runner.
Yep. Sure, my grandfather had it coming in both doors on both sides of the house. He had them going. If you had those individual steps, sometimes you could have it in one piece to fit. Or they just had the one piece on one step, one piece on the next step. That used to crack me up.
And don't tell me nobody that y'all ain't never done this here. They had this happen. When that big TV go out, and you go get another TV that's small, you set it on top of it.
Put it on top of that one.
Set it on top of the other one. Oh man.
You gotta you finna watch the big TV and you come in there and then they cut the little TV on, you going, huh?
Yeah. Put the little TV on top of the big one. Those were the days.
Yeah. Dallas trying to make another game out of this, huh?
Man, this game over. They're gonna go. I'll say over, but it's 60 to 40.
That's 60 to 43. They smashing.
Yeah. So look, he brought up. He said, "Remember the beads that hung between the two rooms that hung down?"
Oh man.
Look, he take them back, or the big wooden spoon in the fork.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't really remember seeing no knife, but the wooden spoon and fork. Yeah, everybody had those.
And every black family had that picture with Martin Luther King and Kennedy. They had them three pictures. Yeah, man, that was the days. That was the good old days.
Yeah. You give a kid now, or a young adult now, even young adult now, a dollar phone, they ain't gonna know what to do with it.
What you talking about, man? Look, I can remember when I not realized my kids were spoiled. the microwave broke.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't know how to warm food. They was like, "How we gonna eat?" And I was like, "What?"
Put that joke in the oven.
I'm like, "Did you?" And no, it never hit me that they've never known not having a microwave,
Mm-hmm.
and they were small, but it was like they panicked.
Right.
We can't eat. How we gonna eat? And I was like, I actually had to go and buy a microwave
Mm-hmm.
because they wouldn't eat. It was like, no, we can't eat. How we gonna want? I'm like, they didn't know how to warm food.
Mm-hmm.
And look, back then we didn't have no call waiting. So if your mama was trying to call and the phone was busy, that was your butt when she got home.
Man, look, did y'all ever have those party lines?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You ever got on the party line and be listening to hear people talking?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Just the yeah. I gotta get LJ. You want to say something to these good people before we let them go?
Hey man, it's been great sitting here with you guys, reminiscing and everything. We didn't have to mute J Mac tonight, but thanks everyone for coming through. And like I always say, man, call someone, tell someone you love them, because tomorrow's not guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
Much love to everybody. Real talk.
Hey, Jay to the mat.
Thank y'all for coming in tonight. This was a good fun night. Handled a little bit of business, went a little bit left, going down memory lane. This was a good show. I'm happy that everybody came in. For all those who was watching, thank y'all for watching. Hey, the weekend is here. Y'all have some fun. And for those who want to play golf with us Saturday, we probably play around noon.
Okay.
So let's get it.
11 my time.
Yep.
Hey, Bo, before you say something, can I say something right quick?
Yes, sir.
Referring to GoPro Danny, I got my tail tore up by one of those long telephone cords.
LJ, the racetrack.
Ooh,
Oh yeah,
you got the Hot Wheel track too?
Yeah, the Hot Wheel track. Yep.
That's my business. The track thing you connect together.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Hot Wheel track, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man, look,
I was happy to get that. Or the car would go on it. The car would go around.
man, I got hit by a phone cord so hard I couldn't breathe. You know when you get hit and you be, I'll never forget that. I hate you, GoPro.
Yep.
So again, y'all, thanks to LJ. I appreciate him for showing some love. If it wasn't for LJ, y'all, J Mac would have went left. I would have had to mute him today. So LJ, I appreciate you for hopping in. So other than that, I appreciate y'all for coming in and actually spending some time. It's like I always say, without y'all, we don't have no show, y'all. So I appreciate y'all coming in, tuning in. We didn't go live Wednesday, so I told J Mac let's do it for Thursday. So again, appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Other than that, we'll see y'all on the next, hopefully next week. If not, the week after. Y'all have a good one. Hey, Max, check your email.
My mama be good. I ain't gonna do it no more. I promise.
That part. What you say, Paul?
Check your mail of the eve.